guys, this is Rach here from Reality by Rach, and I am here with Scott Herman.
Hello everyone.
Former Real Worlder, and we are here at the Arnold Expo here in Ohio. So tell us a little bit what you're doing out here, Scott.
Actually, I'm an athlete for BSM, and for this expo, I'm actually representing the TLF brand, which is Train Like a Freak. It's a clothing line that's associated with BSN. So I've been at the booth all day, greeting Hermanites, people coming over, saying hi, giving fitness tips, and then modeling the clothing. So it's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Awesome.
A lot of long standing.
Yeah, guys, just so you know, it's crazy here. Lots of vendors, lots of people. So
yeah,
and putting the work in.
There's no way to walk. People are like stuck in people at our booth because they're stuck there. They can't move. It's crazy.
It's insane.
And they sell t-shirts.
With a smile, though.
Yeah, exactly.
So now you just talked about fitness. Now some people may or may not know you were on the Real World. So can you talk a little bit about that experience and how that turned into you doing fitness?
Well, actually, I got on the Real World. My video, I didn't go to an audition. I made a video. The video is kind of based on. I did it in the gym. The gym has been part of my life since I was 14 years old. And the video was me sitting down in front of like the dumbbell racks, like talking. So. Then I won the Best Athletes Coach for Men's Health Magazine. I kind of used that.
Show them off real quick. You got to. Oh, snap.
I used that in the video. Anyway, so I got on the show. So I was like the workout guy. And I didn't get a lot of airtime. I got a lot of airtime more towards the end because I helped my roommates out. They were going through some hard times. And I did some things to help them. And that's kind of when they showed my true colors, which is, I'm a nice guy. I like to help people. But I would say, my experience in the real world, if anything, I went to school for business. I got a 4-year bachelor's degree in business management. But what the real world did is it introduced me to that side of the entertainment world, which you can't really experience it unless you're in a show or you do a movie or something like that. So I got to see how the cameras work. I got to see, I learned how to act in front of the camera, how to ignore the camera. So those are things that help me project myself in my own business. I do video, I do online. And I learned so much about social media just from being on the show and then watching and reading the blogs and then reaching out to people to post my stuff. So it was basically the show itself didn't do anything for me just because people hear the word Real World and they think, wow, probably had sex and got drunk every episode. It just wasn't me. So it was kind of like a good and a bad, but I just pushed the good as hard as I could.
Nice, I like it. Yeah. Speaking of good, now you are the head of Scott Herman Fitness, your own fitness, health group, support group, whatever you'd like to refer to it as.
Hermanation.
Thank you, the Hermanation. And you have tons of followers. Now, that's how you help people. So can you tell people where they can see your fitness stuff online and tell people a little bit about SHF?
Sure. So Scott Herman Fitness, I have a website, scotthermanfitness.com. There's the YouTube, which is youtube.com/Scott Herman Fitness. Then again on Facebook, Scott Herman Fitness on Facebook. And the Facebook page is the community page. People go. It's a support system. There's 55,000 members on the Facebook page. I don't tolerate any negativity. If anybody does anything bad, says the wrong thing, I ban them. I don't care. I don't give second chances. If you're coming there with bad intentions, you're gone. I don't care. I was bullied as a kid. I don't like being bullied. I don't like seeing my community members bullied, so it's gone. And so in doing that since the beginning, there's 55,000 people on the page with the daily interactions, like 600,000 a day. People talking to each other, helping each other, sharing photos and goals and all kinds of stuff. So it's a great place to learn and for support. And then the YouTube channel just hit 80,000 subscribers this week. So that's really exciting. And the videos range from muscle gain, fat loss, circuit training, injury training, sport-specific training. I try and encompass everything about fitness, but as you know, fitness never ends. So that's a good thing for me. It's a good thing for business.
Definitely.
So check out both sites. Check out the website. It's a meal plan system there. All the tools you need.
Nice. Now, you said this is all about fitness. So can you tell us maybe your favorite exercise? If you can't pick one, then maybe a couple of your favorite exercises that you like to do?
My favorite exercises are overhead tricep extensions, which is when you're seated, you have a dumbbell, and you go up like this. My second favorite exercise is something I call a deep crunch, which is an ab exercise I invented, where you hang off a bench and there's no back support, and you go down as far as you can so your head almost touches the ground and then come all the way back up. So that's my favorite.
Nice, nice. I like that. And so when you work out, kind of related to that, what kind of music do you like to listen to, or were you listening to most recently?
Like, it depends on the mood I'm in. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll do cardio to like slow songs I like, just because I feel like it. I'm an emotionally driven person, so depending on how I'm feeling is the music I'm gonna listen to. Sometimes I listen to like I guess gangster rap, you could call it, like the most hardcore rap. Sometimes I listen to death metal, Slipknot. You know, other times it's more like Korn or Limp Bizkit or Godsmack. Then I do like R&B, like Lil Wayne, or like that song Black and Yellow, or 6'7", like all those songs. Like I use a little bit of everything. Kevin Rudolph has a lot of great songs that I like to work out as well. But I was a DJ for 8 years, so I listen to everything: techno, rap, hip hop, everything. So depends on the mood.
Nice. So, what would you say motivates you? I mean, you motivate so many people out there every day to either go hit the gym or work out at home. So, like, what motivates Scott Herman?
See, the leading motivating factor for me was honestly probably negativity, because as a human being, I consider myself someone who likes to protect others, and you have to protect, I guess, if there's a motivating factor, which is that person's in danger and needs trouble. And me as a kid, I was bullied a lot, and I didn't like being bullied, and I saw other kids being bullied, and I didn't want to grow up and not be able to do anything about it. So even though it was negative that I was being bullied, I said, you know what? I idolized my superheroes, like Captain America, my Superman, X-Men, all the comic books, and you know, they would do stuff to help people. I said, I want to do that too. And then I decided to look like him. That's what you had. You know, look like Superman to be like him. So when I was 12 years old, I started working out, and then since then, it became more of something fun to do. But you know, now I see people in pain, whether they need to lose weight, or being bullied at school, or they just need something. People learn how to set goals, and I want to help them. So.
Nice. Yeah, you talked a lot about, you know, bullying and being bullied, and there's a lot of that going on in the gay community. You know, there always has been, unfortunately, it's still going on. I know that you are an ally here for the gay community. Can you just talk a little bit about the work that you do with that?
Sure. I try to get involved. I do a lot of stuff with GLAAD. I did something with the Trevor Project in New York. I did a bunch of GLAAD events. I'm most recently getting more involved in the events local to my area. I live in the Boston area. There's an organization called NAGLY, which is a North Shore Alliance for Gay and Lesbian Youth. And I think that it's more important to be a straight male getting in front of our youth, our LGBT youth, to show them that there are people out there who will fight for them and stick up for them, and they won't feel so alone. That's what I'm mainly geared towards right now, is doing more with the youth, because I think the youth need it the most.
Definitely. Lastly, so, you know, you're a fitness guy, you're really healthy, but everyone indulges sometimes. So do you have anything that you indulge in as far as food or anything like that?
I like chicken pot pie, Doritos, and orange soda.
Doritos are so good.
But not the pizza ones. Those are gross.
They're sarcastic.
You gotta go original or ranch. It's just, there's anything else, that's later.